What's up guys, it's me, Girl Cat Corelli, and this is episode 313 of my Cat Vibe series. This is a short video, not like a YouTube short, but it's still pretty damn short, just 4.5 minutes basically. But before we proceed any further, if you're a new visitor, please hit subscribe to my channel. Content like this is showing up every 3 days on my channel, and hit that bell notification so that you get notified whenever I publish a new video. A lot of people are missing my videos, don't see them. YouTube by default doesn't show you, even if you subscribed, that I have a new video. So hit that bell notification and enable all notifications, please. Okay, so on to the video. I am painting a series called Bigger Nice, Nice meaning the town in southern France, in French Provence. This is the city of Nice. And I have a couple of series right now. One is these smaller panels where I am testing colors, I'm trying out things, I'm experimenting a lot. And then I have this bigger series with larger paintings called Bigger Nice. And this is when the size of the paintings is larger and it's kind of a little bit more deliberate of a painting. Whereas in these smaller studies, I'm a lot looser, I think. Even though I try to borrow this loose approach and get it into the larger paintings too, because I kind of like the feel of it. Mostly I'm trying to paint wet into wet. I'm trying to move quickly while the paint is still wet. And I'm trying to capture the scene, I'm trying to capture the vibe of this town. I love this town to bits, quite frankly. If I could, I'd certainly move. And I think I will be able to eventually. I'd like to own some property on the Mediterranean coast, and I think I'd love to live there, somewhere on Côte d'Azur. It's a very scenic place, the entirety of the Côte d'Azur. And Nice is an old city. It's an old town, a very beautiful town. I love it. I love it to bits. Those narrow streets and all these colors and colorful buildings, and it's just gorgeous. You know, to a painter's eye, this is a gorgeous place. So many things to paint there. I think eventually, well, first of all, I'd like to travel to Nice again. I haven't been there in a while. I'd like to go there. I'd like to paint a ton of plein airs there, take a lot of pictures, and just paint a lot of these scenes as much as I possibly can. And something tells me that there's going to be a whole lot of series of paintings about exactly Nice, because I just love it so much. I also want to paint a series of paintings, and not one, but many, about my hometown, about Moscow. So I think that will start to show up at some point, not exactly right now, because right now I prioritize the Sunset City album, because I'm working on this album, and I have a shortage of materials. I have a whole bunch of panels that I'm prepping currently for my paintings, but I'm short on certain supplies, so I need to get them ready and prep those panels, those painting surfaces, so that I just can be more mobile and I can cover more ground and paint everything that I want to paint. I'll be doing some local series that pertain exactly to the Kentucky scenery. I want to paint a series of paintings, and not one about Moscow. Several series of paintings about Nice, about that area, about the Mediterranean, because I love that area so much. And also a series dedicated to caracals, my favorite cats, if you know anything about caracals. And also a series of paintings about owls, and possibly other feline creatures like tigers and snow leopards, because I love these cats so much. I love them to bits. So I'm thinking in series of paintings, just like I don't write single songs. I like to put them in albums because that's a story. In the same fashion, I'm approaching my oil painting, and I think I kind of think in terms of a series of paintings, not just one painting. So anyhow, this is what it is. This little painting will be available eventually in my Etsy store. If you haven't been to my Etsy store, please check it out. The link is in the description. I'll also put it in a card here. I'll start putting it in my videos here on YouTube. Click through if you like my store, follow my store on Etsy. And if you have someone, if you have someone who's interested in oil paintings, share that store link, and I will appreciate this a lot. Thank you very much for being with me, and you'll hear me next time. Ciao!